The numbers look different in Egypt? How am I going to be able to read the price of things? Will I be able to read my Uber driver's license plate number? Will I be able to understand what's written on the money? My name's Gisselle. I live in Cairo, and today I'm going to be showing you the currency that they use here in Egypt and teach you a few numbers so that you are better prepared for your trip to Egypt. Yalla! Yes, they don't use the same symbols for numbers that many countries around the world and in the West do. The numeral system in the West goes by many names. One of them is actually called Western Arabic numerals, and they look like this. Easy, right? We know those. But those aren't the ones they use here. In Egypt, the Arabic numeral system also goes by many names, and one of them is called Eastern Arabic numerals. They look like this. Why are both of these number systems called Arabic numerals? Short answer, history. But this isn't a history lesson, so I won't be getting into how or why they are called that. Today, I'm going to be showing you the currency they use here in Egypt, and I'm going to be showing you the numbers 1 through 10 and teaching you how to say them, as well as the numbers 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. I'm going to stop there, but if you really want to learn more about the Arabic numbers and how to say them, you can find plenty of YouTube videos that teach that. And I'll leave a few links in the description with some videos that have more information on that, taught by Egyptians. Let's begin. Money. The currency used in Egypt is called the Egyptian pound, or guinea in Egyptian Arabic. Right now, the exchange rate is about $1 to 31 Egyptian pounds, but of course, you should check the exchange rates when you are watching this video to make sure that you have the current exchange rate. So I have here all of the bills. I'm going to start with the highest. So the highest is 200 guinea, or 200 Egyptian pounds. As you can see, there is 200 written on it, so you will be able to read it. Mitin is how you say 200, but I'll teach that in a moment. I'm just showing you the money first. So you also have it written in Arabic. 200. The next bill would be 100, which we have here. I hope you can see this. It's a wide angle, so it's a little hard to... But yes, you have 100 written. You have 100 written here. 100 written there. So, but you also have the Egyptian here. So if you're handling money, it might be backwards for you, but you can find it and arrange it if you aren't recognizing the numbers, so that you are able to quickly spend money and pay. لا شكرا عندي لا خلاص فيديو أخويا. The next denomination is 50. That is 50. So you have 200, 200, 100, 100, and 50, 50. I'm going to actually be teaching you how to say the numbers in a little bit, though. I'm just showing you the money first. The next denomination is 20. 20 in Egyptian Arabic. So one side you have Arabic numerals, and on the other side, Western Arabic numerals. And they also have a newer 20, so this is the newer 20. 20 in big letters there, or big numbers, and then Egyptian on the other side. So these are the two 20 bills that they have. They look different, but these are both 20. And these ones are very new, the one that looks like European money, euros. And then the next denomination is 10, ashra guinea. So you have 10 on one side, and on the other, ashra. And there's also a new $10 bill, which looks like euros. Yes. So, 10, 10 on this side. And then the lowest bill you have is 5. 5. So, okay, those are all of the bills. 200, 100, 50, 20, 10, and 5. Or in Arabic, 200, 150, 20, 10, 5. Okay, and the coins, which are very small change. You know, I collect a lot and then try to just give it to someone all at once. But you have the lowest denomination being 25 cents. Not very common. So 25 cents, that's a 5, that's a 2. Then you have 50 cents. And then you have 1 pound, which is like this. So, yes, the coins only have the numbers written in Arabic. The bills have both, but the coins, you will have to either ask someone to help you or learn the numbers, which is why we're watching this video. Alright, now for the numbers 1 through 10. I'm actually going to be starting with 0. So 0 looks like a dot. And people say 0 here, but the correct way, or the Egyptian way, would be sif. 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 And that is 0. So if you want to say 0 or 0, you can say that as well. But the Egyptian way is sif. Looks like a dot. Number 1 looks like 1, which is easy to remember, and that is wahed. Wahed. Wahed.
Wahed.
Number 2 is a line with 1 out. So it has 2 points at the top, the first point and the second point. That's how I remembered it when I was learning. That number 2 is etnin. Etnin. Etnin.
Etnin.
And 3 looks very similar, but with 1 more point out. So you have 1, 2, 3 points at the top. And number 3 is taleta. Taleta. Taleta.
Taleta.
Number 4 looks like a backwards 3. So 4 looks like 3. And number 4 in Arabic is arba. Arba. I struggle with the ayn, which is a sound that we don't make in English. But I'm doing the best I can. Arba. Arba. Arba.
Arba.
The next number is 5, which looks like a 0 in the West. And that is called khamsa. Khamsa. Khamsa.
Khamsa.
The next number is 6, which looks like a 7. So 4 looks like 3, 6 looks like 7, 5 looks like 0. The way to say 6 in Arabic is seta. 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 Seta.
Seta.
The next number we are looking at is 7, which looks like a V, the letter V in English. That is Saba. That also has an ayn, so I struggle to say it, the letter ayn in Arabic. Saba. Saba. Saba.
Saba.
Then we have 8, which looks like an upside down V, and that is Tamania. 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 Tamania.
Tamania.
9. Tesa. Tesa looks like 9, which is easy to remember. Tesa, which also has an ayn. Tesa.
Tesa.
And then we have 10, which is ashra. And that is just a 1 and a 0. Ashra.
10.
So the way I remember some of these for myself was, again, wahed, 1, looks like 1. Etnin has 2 points at the top. 3 has 3 points at the top. Talata. 4, arba. 4 looks like 3. 5, khamsa. 5 looks like 0. 6, seta. 6 looks like 7. 7, Sabah, looks like a V. I say 7, heaven, 8, hate, because they look similar to each other, but 7 is pointing up, 8 is pointing down. So that was just my little way to remember it when I was learning. Sabah, Tamania, and 9, Tesa, and 10, Ashra. Okay, so 20, 30, 40, 50, say all the way up to 100. 20 is Eshrin. Eshrin. Eshrin.
20.
30 is Talatin. Talatin. Talatin.
30.
40 is Erbain. Erbain. Erbain.
40.
50 is Khamsin. Khamsin. Khamsin.
50.
60 is Sittin. Sittin. Sittin.
60.
70 is Sabain. Sabain. Sabain.
70.
80 is Tamanin. Tamanin. Tamanin.
80.
90 is Tesain. Tesain. Tesain.
90.
And 100 is Meya. Meya.
100.
Then we have 200, Metin. So 200, Metin, 200.
200.
300 is Toltomeya. Toltomeya. Toltomeya.
300.
400 is Robomeya. Roba Omeya. Robomeya.
400.
And 500 is Khamsumeya. Khamsumeya. Khamsumeya.
500.
But I'll be having Egyptians speaking these numbers as well, so they can give you the perfect pronunciation. As I mentioned, my Ain, my pronunciation is so-so. Quick funny story about when I first arrived in Egypt. So I actually had no idea that the numbers looked different here. And I arrived at Cairo airport and got a SIM card at the airport so I could order an Uber. I ordered an Uber, was standing in the parking lot. It said, look for license plate 236. And the numbers in the app were the numbers that I recognized, the Western Arabic numerals. So then I started looking at the license plates and I had a, oh shit moment, because I realized I didn't recognize the numbers at all. So this is one reason that it might be helpful to learn what the numbers look like, even if you don't learn how to say them, because someone in a shop can speak English or even just show you on their calculator the number that they are telling you you need to pay. But it's good to be able to recognize the numbers. Check out my other videos as well. I have lots of content on Egypt, as I've been living here for 2 years. So everything from ancient sites to markets to street food to other informational videos, basic phrases in Arabic. And yeah, check out the channel. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.